you spoken to the SecGen or the Cayetano camp or the Gatchalian camp about the hearing tomorrow?
Says upon looking at the official website of the Senate of the Philippines, doon kasi nakalagay din yung schedule ng Senate committees, and we saw na yung originally scheduled tomorrow na Senate Blue Ribbon Committee under the chairmanship of Senator Pia Cayetano, under the leadership of former Senate President Alan Peter Cayetano, canceled na ang nakalagay. Pero sa huling live stream ni Senator Cayetano, inanunsyo niya pa rin na naglabas siya ng notice, and kanina nakita rin natin yung advisory na to keep the Senate premises open tomorrow because the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee hearing will proceed as scheduled. Ito yung hearing na sinabi ni Senator Cayetano na si Senator Rodante Marcoleta ang magsisilbing man of the hour. And tomorrow daw ang pasabog nila dito ay yung pagtingin sa magiging direksyon ng investigasyon sa maanumalyang flood control projects or scandal. Whereas on the other hand naman, ang sinabi ni Senator Erwin Tulfo under the new majority and the leadership of Senate President pro tempore Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, yung hearing ng Blue Ribbon, it will take place Monday next week. So, illegal yung magiging plan na ipagpapatuloy ito, and yung even yung resource persons yung nasa listahan including yung ex-Marines na allegedly mga bagman ng kickbacks from flood control projects, hindi pa dito agree si Senator Tulfo, kaya kailangan daw nilang linisin at ayusin muna ang magiging pagdinig. As expected, or ang sinasabi ni Senator Tulfo, it will be scheduled on Monday. So, we'll find out tomorrow talaga, Ses, kung ano yung mangyayari sa Senado.
Ang Senate staff ba naguguluhan or sinusundan ba nila ang bagong mayorya? Dahil kanina, di ba, dun sa pag-call ng roll, ayaw gawin nung secretary nung simula.
Mm. Nung 3 PM ang nakita natin na kumausap sa minority, yung old minority, sila Senator
Mm.
Tito Soto, Risa, Bam,
Mm.
nakita natin kausap nila si then Senate Secretary Jose Luis Montales na may binigay sa kanilang document na nakalagay doon. It was from Senator Cayetano na dinedeclare na mag-a-adjourn sine na ang Senado, and they will resume session by July 27. Pero nung nagkaroon ng reorganization sa Senado, ang bumalik na Senate Secretary si Attorney Renato Bantug. So may adjustment again sa staff, sa mga personnel. Pero again, naglabas nga ng advisory naman si Senator Cayetano na sinasabing operating pa rin daw siya and functioning daw siya as Senate President. So may orders din siya na yung mga necessary na mga personnel nga sa preparasyon na kinakailangan, from the security to the logistics, especially sa Blue Ribbon Committee hearing tomorrow, he is expecting yung cooperation ng mga ito. So again, yung dynamics talaga, we're yet to see how different schools of thoughts will be interpreting what is happening, and kung magkakaroon man ng intermediaries or kung meron mang papagitna sa dalawang nangyayari ngayon, I guess we'll find out sa mga susunod na araw.
O
Ses.
parang marahil naguguluhan yung staff. Sino ba ang susundin nila?
And usually, since currently yung leadership ay under Senate President pro tempore Senator Sherwin Gatchalian, though hindi pa siya SP kasi hindi pa nakukuha yung needed majority number talaga ng 13 senators. So pro tempore pa lang siya. Pero according to Senate rules, ang nasabi ni Senator Mig Zubiri din na ngayon ay chairman ng Senate Committee on Rules, acting as presiding or acting president or Senate President, itong si Senator Gatchalian. And usually, nagkakaroon na ng reorganization on that part na eto na ang majority. So, eto na kung for example, yung sa reorganization, yung dibs ng committees manggagaling na sa kanila, and other necessary legislative na matters or administrative matters. So,
Tama. So
yun
dapat
talaga ang
sila
isa
ang
pa nat
sundan.
Mhm.
Sila ang sundan. Hindi yung dati.
Well, yung order of business, it should be done that way.
Yes.
Kaya may division ang minority block and ang majority block. Kaya nagkakaroon lagi ng, for example, yung isang
Mhm.
senador part ng minority block, they're usually there to also either to contest, to
Mhm.
challenge. Same goes din sa majority. May ganun talaga siya, yung weighing of things, yung pagbabalanse.
Right.
Pero we'll see how things on the administrative side will bear fruit siguro sa pagbabago na ng liderato sa
All
mga
right.
susunod na linggo and sa
Tomorrow
second regular
actually.
session.
Tomorrow because Senator Cayetano is insisting that the hearing be held kahit wala na dyan sa schedule because they're
Yes.
following the new majority. Now back to Senator Chis Escudero's appearance earlier in the plenary. Ano ang mood and sa tingin mo, Merrimon, ito'y alam na ng expected na ito ng mga senador?
Ang sabi kanina ni Senator Erwin Tulfo, it was surprising for them. Ang sabi pa nga ni Senator Erwin, inihahanda niya na raw yung sasabihin niya sa media kung walang sumipot na kahit na sinong mga senador or kung hindi nga magpapakita si Senator Cheese kasi may info or may message or may communication from Senator Escudero kahapon na pupunta raw siya. Pero kanina, nung magsisimula na yung session, hindi raw nila nakikita. So, it took them by surprise na pumasok ng session hall si Senator Chis Escudero and they warmly welcomed the senator. Umupo siya doon sa right side facing the rostrum. Ngayon, nag-aalay na siya sa new majority. Though hindi naman daw ito usapang politika, pero it's more on yung pagrespeto niya raw sa Senado, sa taumbayan, lalong-lalo sa konstitusyon at yung mandato raw ng trabaho nila. And mahaba-haba nga lang yung naging pag-uusap daw dito, sabi ni Senator Kiko Pangilinan, pero all is well and they hope that everything ends well. Let's listen into a part of Senator Kiko Pangilinan's statement.
Okay. Now to the impeachment.
How did you convince Senator Chis po?
Mahabang proseso, but thankfully he agreed.
Thank you, sir. How do you feel lang, sir?
A relief for the Senate,
Apa.
and we hope that this is fresh start. Sen Win is most deserving and most qualified.
Now, Merrimon, ano ang schedule sa impeachment trial? May pagbabago ba?
Nako, Ses, yan yung sinasabi kanina sa live stream ni Senator Cayetano na parang mapapatagal pa raw yung impeachment dahil nga, for example, kung may aayusin sa Senate rules o sa proceedings ito sa impeachment trials, kailangan ito ng public days for publication. Kasi we have to go back again sa technicalities pero may gusto sila ayusin doon na around Section 2 ng Senate Rules on Impeachment Proceedings. So yung huli nating nakita na calendar, June 18 to 30 pre-trial period yan. July 6 ang target date ng start ng impeachment trial. Pero since nagkaroon ng reorganization, we're yet to see if another calendar will be issued, yung final calendar na talaga. Lalo't ang importante rin dito, yung magsisilbing presiding officer. Ang huling nasabi ng new majority dyan, para pag-uusapan daw nila ito, pagpaplansyahin daw nila ito, pero lumalabas na kailangan nilang magtalaga ng magsisilbing presiding officer. Kasi nga, technically hindi pa elected talaga as Senate President si Senator Gatchalian.